What's up, YouTube? This is Panda. Listen, I'm going to probably say this one more time, and I'm going to just kill the story, okay? There are a few YouTubers that think just because you can video record the homeless doesn't mean that your video is going to be clickbait. I stress this enough. If you're not willing to sacrifice and put it all on the line to go out there to get the story firsthand, then you're not ready to be a documentarian, journalist, or a photographer. Because people in San Francisco love to drive their cars through the homeless districts, acting like they know a lot when they don't, actually. They so chicken shit to go out there to get the story. Sorry, guys. I didn't eat yet. I gotta take this off. Whew. Okay. I did not eat yet because I didn't have enough, because I was going to get some GMC vegan protein powder and the 36 ounce, and they didn't have it. So, well, they did have it, but it was actually too much. It's expensive. $50. That's a lot. So, hey, David. But yeah, there's a couple of YouTubers that are out there trying to come out here to San Francisco, and what they do is they drive in their cars just like so. They put a little camera in their dashboard, and honestly, the story for the video doesn't make sense. If you're gonna talk about the housing market here, don't blame it on the homeless. You blame it on the city. You blame it on the mayor. You blame it on the governor. The high taxes. The AE17 bill, if that passes, that's going to fuck all of you over, including the homeless, mind you. But he didn't emphasize that. He emphasized the market, and I don't think he actually realizes that if you're going to address the problem, you need to address the problem directly, and you need to have the proof. This is why I told him, and we had this debacle about filming in public. It's your First Amendment right to film, and if you feel unconscious or you just feel unsure that you cannot film in public, then don't do it. That means you're not meant for it. But yeah, for the YouTubers, stop coming out to San Francisco, or if you are from San Francisco, stop coming outside, driving your cars for 10 minutes, posting a really shitty video, which was shaky and make me motion sick, by the way, trying to say it's the homeless is the problem. No, it's people are the problem. No matter you're homeless, rich or not. Rich people treat rich people like shit. Rich people treat homeless people like shit. Homeless people treat homeless people like shit. People treat people like shit. I don't want to hear that stereotype bullshit about the homeless is the reason why the market's going down. You are so young and naive. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, my friend. You are so dumb. That's not the reason why people are leaving. It's not the reason why people are leaving San Francisco. It's not because of the homeless. No one can afford to live here anymore. Like I said, if you don't follow up with your government or your city officials, you don't read the PDFs, the bills that you want to put in place, the new bills, then you don't deserve to be a San Francisco resident or local. I've been here for only 2 months. I've been on the streets for a month, off and on, and I have developed such knowledge of the city, more than the person that lives in the city, driving around making a 4-minute and 36-second video. I found that clickbait, but also disrespectful to the homeless community, because me and Spencer are out here also trying to find our way. Well, technically we were actually looking for jobs, and the jobs that turned out didn't suit our fit. If you guys already know about my job interview, you already know that turned sour. But I didn't like the fact that this YouTuber is so young and naive. Yeah, drive around in your fancy car. Yeah, talking about the homeless is the reason why. No, 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 no. You got it all wrong, my friend. Where do you get your information from? Stupid R Us newspaper? Because I need to know. What is it? Dummies for what is it? What I said earlier? The guy the guy was walking by City Hall, and I mumble like, what the hell did I say? I said stupidity idiotic magazine, something like that. Because I was trying to write a script in my head for this video, but I couldn't do it because it was so comical. Because this YouTuber is just looking for an easy way to gain subs and to gain revenue. So you use the homeless as your bait. How disrespectful are you? This is not a joke. This is not something you can just clickbait and make fun of. This is a fucked up situation for lots of people. People are freaking dying and starving while people in the tender line selling food or throwing away food. Today, I gave away a whole bunch of sandwiches from Starbucks, a whole bunch of treats. You know what each homeless individual said? He and she? Oh man, you're a blessing, man. I knew you had some good faith in you. You don't look like a troublemaker. I see you sometimes. Exactly the point. Someone out here has to do the job that the city is not required. The city is not. What I'm trying to say is, someone has to do the job that the city refuses to do, which is advocate, be a social voice for the people. Can you do that, sir? Can you actually be the voice of the people? No, I don't think so. Because you clickbait your video and blame it all on the homeless. And I've been here for 2 months. You can't blame that all on the homeless. That you blame that to everyone that does not care about each other. You blame it on the city officials, the politicians. Why they have to increase the taxes more? Why do you have to suffer? Did you know the governor wants to tax everything that you own? Did you read the bill? Like I said, you are a small fry digging in a big man's world. Stay in a small fry or do your research, please. That's all I'm asking you to do. Do your research before you go publicly on YouTube blaming the homeless for the houses crisis. COVID, government, all this, people, politicians, they are all to blame for this because they didn't act on time. We, as the people, didn't act on time, so you blame all of us, including myself. So stop with the deniability here. I wish people stop it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I went to GMC to pick up a protein vegan powder. Online, it said it was $44.99, right? I go to the GM store, they want $51 plus the tax. I was like, oh ho ho. Guys, I was going to do this. Since I'm having a really, really struggle time with trying to find free food, I'm sick of paying for food when there should be some type of social services here cater to vegan options for those. That's my human right to ask for, in which we ask, like Spencer told you. One morning I came there, I got a box of freaking breakfast. There was like 5 pieces of potato and an apple. Why? Because Glide did that on purpose. And not only that, I'm sick of going there, wasting my time. So the best option is for me is to buy the protein shake, vegan protein shake, the powder, because that can be my breakfast and my dinner. So that's going to give me all the essential supplements for my body, so I can walk out through the day, so I don't feel so tired and so exhausted. I'm exhausted right now, walking all day. I got splinters on my feet. I took my socks off. Oh wow! I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be truthful. My feet was, I think my feet was stinking, because it was like some type of goo on my feet from the condensation from the wet and from the dirt. And I cannot smell, so I don't know, but it looks kind of like muty. And I was like, oh wow, I need to wash my feet. So I washed my feet, and as I was washing my feet, right there on my big toe, it's so white and so soft. that like it literally got splinters underneath. So that's why I got a band-aid on my toe and walking a little funny. So if you see me walking a little funny in the videos, I do apologize for that. Yeah, so I'm not gonna spend money on the GMC powder until I get enough, because that's expensive in the tax. Oh, that's expensive. So that's gonna be my dinner, my breakfast, and lunch whenever I get to it. Because I was gonna sacrifice my M-Track. What I was gonna do is take that money that I already have. That's my M-Track ticket, and spend it on the powder, because this is not working out for me in San Francisco when the vegan shit. I swear to God to you, it's like, oh, Panda, oh my Panda. Like, you know how many times this morning Spencer was like, you can go see if they have it. I asked the lady, can you give me the, oh, we don't have any more veggie sandwich. I was like, okay. And she just gives me a plate. I'm like, okay, I can't eat any of this. That's why I gave all of that food away this morning. Because, like, people just wasting it. I figured I'd do something good, keep me busy, keep my mind off my toe, actually. And I washed my, like I said, I washed my mess today at Glide at that water dispenser. And they are dry now. So we can take this one off and wash this tomorrow and wear this one today. That's what I'm going to do. But, guys, if you guys want to pay for dinner tonight, actually, $5 would do. Yeah, I think $5 would do for dinner. Because I'm not really trying. I think going to the GMC store was a sign that not to spend the money yet for the powder. Because, I don't know, I have this conscience in the back of my head. If I spend that money, that someone's going to donate something that might end up paying for the ticket. So, and I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible. And because I'm definitely going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, because it's like an hour and 15 minutes from Madison, and I can take care of the porch light shit as well when I get to Wisconsin. So, yeah. But yeah, I decided not to buy the powder. It's just too expensive. I can't afford it. And right now, I'm like, I really don't want to spend that money, because that's the ticket money. And you guys are, sticking your necks out for me sometimes, and I don't want to waste that opportunity. So with that said, everyone, yeah, if you guys want to be so kind, $5-10 tonight for dinner, so I don't have to spend, be nice, because I'm not too far from the, what is it, veggie picnic, which is right down this block. That's when I'm heading to. So, to go get and see if I really want to eat, because I really don't want to spend the money, because this guy Chicken just donated $50 the day before yesterday, and I want to hold on to that because that's the ticket money, and I think it's time I just want to depart from here. This is just too much stress, too much anxiety. I'm I'm staying very collect through this whole process, but just don't want to spend the money. I already spent too much money while we were here in the first place. So, with that said, everyone, I just want to share the story about YouTubers taking advantage of the homeless in San Francisco. Homelessness is not something you can just make fun of or make money off on YouTube. It's a serious topic. It's not a crime. It's a serious life and death situation. It's a crisis. It's not something you can make fun of or blame people or make the assumption that the reason why the market housing is going down and people living out is because of the homeless. You're young, you're naive, you're not very smart, in my opinion. That's just my opinion from watching your video. You did not take the time to edit your video. It's so shaky that, like, guys, it's like this. This is the video. Yeah, that's the video. And he goes like, yeah, for 3 minutes and 20 seconds, that's the video. Showing a different part of San Francisco. He's not even showing the Tenderloin. He's showing what part of, what is that? It's not even near the Tenderloin. That's on the opposite side going towards the stadium. Why are you over there? The problems are not over there. That is the first of all, where he was the Filipino community. See, the Filipino community on that side of town do not come to the Tenderloin for a reason. They stick out for each other. That's why there's a dividance when it comes to the homelessness. Yes, it is. There's a dividance. So he was on the Filipino side by the stadium, by Caltrain, in that area. But you weren't in downtown. You weren't in the Tenderloin. You weren't here in Luda, Thailand. You weren't up here. No, you didn't emphasize any of the problems up here. You didn't show any problems. You didn't even ask a homeless person and walk up to him and say, "Hey, do you need something to eat? Hey, do you like to be on my live stream? Want to tell your story?" No, you didn't do that. You showed tents and with the homeless thing on that side of town, which is way on the other side of town. So, mind you that your video lacks performance, execution, and honestly, courage. Look what I'm doing out here. I went downtown, Tenderloin Street, the worst street in San Francisco, mind you. Turk, with the gimbal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I'm gonna take this off. I went downtown in the Tenderloin with this camera on the gimbal. You know what I said to some of the San Francisco YouTubers? You're a bunch of cowards. Shooting from your car does not emphasize a story. It does not tell or show what is really going on. You're driving by something that you might just missed. You know how many rapes happen in the Tenderloin? You know how many people get robbed in the Tenderloin? Oh, because you're scared. How are you from San Francisco and you're scared? I thought you guys were all that in a bag of chips. You guys talk all this nonsense. I help my community. I help my homeless, but you don't. Because if you did, you would know where to go to get your story. But with that said, everyone, taking a break. And it's getting cold, and it's going to rain tomorrow. Oh boy, I can't. Oh, tonight actually. The rain is coming in tonight, early morning, going to last throughout the day tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, and then on Wednesday, oh wow, we have a big thunderstorm coming. We're going to get at least 2 to 3 inches of rain that day. So there's no escape from me. I'm going to get soaking wet. So this is why I also don't want to spend the money on the GMC powder, because I might spend the money on one day of the hostel on Wednesday. So this stuff doesn't get soaking wet from the downpour rain that's coming on Tuesday night, Tuesday midday to Wednesday all day. So we are going to have to go into the hostel and sacrifice that. We're going to have to sacrifice the Amtrak money, because this stuff is not replaceable at this time. And if things get wet, really soaking wet, that's it. I'm totally screwed. I might actually have to buy extra tarp just to make sure. If I do plan to not to stay in a hostel, I have to buy the extra tarp, an extra rain cover. I'm just sick and tired carrying all this camera gear around, and I'm not sick of it. It's just the fact that, like, oh wow, I'm in the wrong city doing it. That's the problem. So I just don't want to get the camera and the tripod. I noticed that. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this. What happened? This is what I noticed. You see this support beam right here? This is coming loose because there's no screw. The screw came out. Look. Wait, is it this one? Or this one? Oh, this on this side, I think. Wait. It's on this side. Hold on, let me check it. Oh. Yeah. Wait, where is it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. You see it? You see this missing screw right here? It's missing the screw. It came out. So every day we have to maintenance and make sure that the screws are tightened. Like this one, you see how it's coming loose? We gotta tighten it down. So what we have to do is grab. I need to put my coat on because it's getting kind of chilly. Look, I even got my own cereal bowl, which I don't really use. You guys are like, what? All right. I'm gonna put you guys down for a moment. Oh, that's perfect. All right. So guys, please, can you help a panda out? Get me out of here. Okay, so we're gonna screw this. Oh wow, that was really loose. Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this every morning to make sure that we don't lose screws. Oops, let me tighten this one. All right, I think make sure all the screws are fixed. Okay. Right. So I got tools for days. I got this. Guys, look at this. If you're a rollerblader, you would know what this is. This is the kryptonite. Guys, you know how long I had this thing for? I had this over for 20 years. 20 years I had this thing. Never leave home without it. I got pliers, got Allen keys, wrenches, everything, just in case I need to fix something. All right. All right. I got my. So I got this bowl from Walgreens for like $1. What is it? $1.99. I think yeah. I use this as my noodle bowl, but I haven't had ramen or noodles in such a long time. Ugh. All right, we need to go to the veggie vegan place. I think I'm getting hungry. Okay, but I really don't want to spend this money. I wish. This is what I wish. I wish more restaurants that are vegan. If you have any leftovers, anyone that's from San Francisco that's vegan that owns a restaurant, please listen. I'm the Panda Photographer. I'm a pescatarian vegan. Now, when it comes to the pescatarian, I don't eat sushi, but I will eat squid, octopus, uni, uh, mussels, and oysters. But I would not accept anything other than vegan food. So, yeah, I'm having a hard time consuming food. And yesterday, I, like Lord Brian said, I should have checked the labels because I got sick yesterday eating live food. And that's what happened. That's what was going on with my stomach yesterday. This is why you didn't hear anything from me in the whole entire evening or night. I was actually passed out down this block here at an abandoned bar. I couldn't walk anymore, so I was like, oh, my stomach is killing me right now, and I felt really sick, and I think that we probably want to stay away from Glide because everyone there is just passing COVID. Like that guy this morning, he didn't have no mask on. You bullying another homeless. First and foremost, the guy was mentally incompetent. Yes, he looks like he was under the influence, but half these guys just lost their way, so they have some mental health issues. And I always call them mental health clients because they are clients. They are the ones that the city must help to get off the streets. We're, yes, they're adults, but mental health is, guys, it's a serious. It's a phenomenon that should not happen with us, but it does. And we need to start taking better care of each other when it comes down to the mental health. I even have mental health issues myself. Look, I went through a tragedy years ago. I'm still dealing with it in my own way, but I don't take it out on people. I don't try to force it on people. I don't talk about it a lot because it kind of brings me to tears every time I talk about it because I do miss Nami. But the fact is, everyone's mental health is different. Psychological and emotional, devastating, traumatizing. Right now, the homeless is seeing what you see here is a traumatized state. That's all. It's traumatizing to be out here. It's hard. It's scary. It's frightening. You got to worry about who's gonna walk up on you while you're sleeping. Who's that? Jason Willis. How you doing, Jason? Homelessness is not a crime. It's a pandemic that should not happen. Imagine the world where we all had sustainable housing and the government would give us a credit every month. This is what Biden was trying to do, giving like three. So what he wants to do is give $200 each month to those that have kids during the stimulus. I think that's a good idea, but not a lot of politicians, the Republicans, are not. They're not digging that. Not a lot. But they, like I said, the Democrats needs only 10 votes from the Republicans. So let's see. Like this guy here, with the delivery guys, he's homeless. I see him all the time. He's struggling. Look like you got Grubhub, you got Caviar, he has DoorDash. He's busting his ass off trying to stay alive. Mind you, he slept next to me the night before. I'm not sure you recognize me with this coat on because I didn't have the coat on because it was really warm that night. Because it was like 70 degrees that night. You wouldn't want to wear this sleeping on the ground. It's just too warm. But yeah, and like he's probably going to the rest. He's probably going to a vegan picnic too. So we need to go because I'm hungry, but I don't really want to spend this money. That's just what the money is really for the Amtrak ticket. I really, really want to get the freak out of San Francisco. I think San Francisco was just a warning sign for me that like no matter where I go, I think the best people I have, honestly, are you guys. Like I have a few people here like Chicken P. He's on Instagram. He's not really on my YouTube, but he's been really trying to help me out. E-Mount has been trying to help me out. Lord Brian's been not trying to help me out. Who else has been trying to help me out lately? There's a bunch of names. Wow, there's so many people for the last like 2 months trying to help me out. Oh wow, dude, you got skills, bro. Oh man, we missed that Willie. That's a nice bike though. I like that blue and gold. But yeah. But what time is it? Oh wow, it's 5. Oh wow, we have time to go to the vegan place. They don't close until 7. Okay. But I'm hungry. So guys, what should I do? Should I spend $10 for a burrito, a vegan burrito, or should I save the money? Just wait till tomorrow. See what happens. I want to hear your thoughts right now. Should I? Because I don't want to make a mistake. I hate. The thing is, I dislike making mistakes. Because, oh well, like I said earlier, we also need to calculate if you're going to go into the hospital on Wednesday, so we can avoid the rain. Because, like I said, we're going to get about 2 to 3 inches of rain. Finally, San Francisco is going to get a lot of rain coming up, starting tomorrow. We're going to get about a quarter of an inch of rain off and on. And then Monday, it's going to be scattered showers. And then Tuesday, it's going to be windy, but partly cloudy. And then the rain comes in that night. and it rains continues throughout the day, downpours throughout the day. Wednesday, they said something about rain advisory. Please, what is it? Something about drive carefully, but that may change. I don't know. The weather patterns always change, or it gets stronger because this is San Francisco. The weather here is unpredictable. Oh man, I should show you my toe. Oh, you guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, dude, that's nasty. Yeah, it's all white, like a soft white. Like you can literally peel my skin off. Ugh, that's from the not washing your feet. Then you guys are like, wait, you haven't taken a shower? I have not really taken a bath or a shower and since I was last time I was in the hospital. I just used the baby wipes to wipe my body down, and what I do is take water, hot water, I put it in here, and in the mornings I take my rag or I take one of these microfiber cloths, take some soap, and just like wipe down my body, and then put clothes back on, etc., etc. You know how you have to survive. You have to do what you can, and yeah, it's a challenge because you want to do it at night though, and you want to do it first thing early in the morning too. If it's not too cold, if it's too cold, just wait, and then go to a different park, like this park up here, up the hill, abandoned. It's bathe. This is why I emphasize those water dispensers, and then the city of San Francisco was watching my Instagram, and they installed 3 of them. Like that shows you that they're listening and they're watching me. What's wrong, San Francisco? Are you scared? Or you're frightened what I'm about to post when I get to Wisconsin? Because all this footage that I have, I'm gonna make a short series about why San Francisco needs to change everything they're doing about and how they're doing it to the public, to the cities, to the small businesses. Because think about it, you got people out here like Union Square. This Union Square, for example, you got people out in Union Square going to the Gucci and Louis Vuitton, but can't not support Chinatown or Japantown or Little Italy or Little Thailand, the small mom and pop shops. But you can go and buy a fucking $500 Gucci bag and walk through the park like, yeah. I see how people look at other people like, yeah, well, you homeless, I have it all. That sickens me. I can tell by someone's body language, like, really? And then, like, this morning, I mean, like this morning, uh, the homeless Chinese girl I gave food to, she only asked the woman, she only asked the woman, can she buy her a water? She goes, no, go get a job. And she's like, you bitch, I just asked for water. But yeah, that's what she did. It's like, wow, for water. She just asked to buy water. Because I gave her the food, so I didn't have anything to drink for her. Because the other guy took the water, but yeah, that's kind of messed up. And then you have other people, when you walk by, people look at you like, is he homeless? Like, and then when you come close, they just like jump up and they literally jump up from where they're sitting. Please stay away, please stay away. Like, really? You think I'm the threat? This is why the stereotyping here has to stop in San Francisco. It has to end. Stop stereotyping, stop judging people, especially me. The police even judge me. Remember that, guys? Lord Brian? 2 days ago, I almost got robbed walking up the street here by 2 individuals. I beat the crap out of them. One got caught. We were at the police station. The police officer tried to say that this was drug related. He tried to say that either I was selling drugs to them or I was buying the drugs. And I was like, are you serious right now? And he kept pushing it. And he kept, this is how he came towards me at a desk. He's like coming real close with a mask on like this. I'm going to show you what he did. And I'm going to show you what he did. He came towards me and said, hey man, listen, you can be honest with me, man. This is a drug deal. Just let us know. And we can forget about that. I was like, what? You still trying to push it? You're still trying to push that this was a drug-related robbery? Dude, they tried to steal the headphones. And then he goes to the suspect behind the bar and says, do you want to press charges on this guy? Because you look like you got your ass beaten out of Yeah, I want to press charges on this fucking stupid nigga. He kept saying the N-word, 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 and they let him say it. They didn't say you need to stop it saying that. No, they just let him talk. That's how rude they were. And now there's a police lady at Union Square. She goes, I know who you are. They were talking about you at the district. You're that panda guy, right? I was like, yeah. She goes, I saw your label on your badge, and she goes, yeah, they're talking about the robbery you had. I was like, yeah, that's pretty messed up. Like how they profile me, trying to make it seem like I was the bad guy, along with these two white guys that I don't even know. How fucking disrespectful. So I told her, go Google me, go YouTube me, go Instagram me. You see where I was before this all happened. I was at City Hall taking a shit at the toilet. Come on, guys. Like, literally, it was embarrassing. Embarrassment. I would never got that in Madison. Yeah, that is a terrible profile. And you know what? The supervisor got the nerve to say, listen, if my guy is right about you, because which he most likely is. I said, you think he is? You think he's right? So I proved him wrong. I said, then I played my fifth. I played the fifth. Call my attorney, and she'll explain everything to you. Laura got on the phone about 4:13 that morning. She was pissed off, like, whoa. And then offers was saying really bad stuff. And she was like, are you... I'm glad that I called Laura. She's not my lawyer anymore because I can't afford to pay her. But I told her I was in really, really trouble. And she goes, what do you do? I didn't do anything. They're trying to accuse me. I was getting robbed. I'm the one getting robbed. Oh, where we go? Oh, yeah. I'm going to take my time going to... I'm not sure if I want to go buy the burrito. I'm not sure if I want to buy the burrito. I'm not quite sure. I'm hungry, but I don't want to spend that money. Damn it. See? Because there's too many obstacles right in front of me. I got the rain that's coming tomorrow. Well, tonight, later on tonight, Sunday. Then I got the rain coming on Monday and then Wednesday. And I want to save that money just in case if I need to go into the hostel to avoid the rain. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do the hostel. Because hostels have free food. Yeah, hostels have free food. People leave their food behind all the time. I don't know, but I'm hungry though. I've been walking around with an empty stomach all day, basically. It's not cool. And mind you, I was with Spencer this morning at Glide, and we was like, yeah. He even had a hard time trying to figure out what was to eat. He ate he had no choice. He ate that what is that? Artichoke spinach egg wrap. I was like, just take out the egg, bro. Just take out the egg. They should put hot sauce. They should put some vegan stuff in there or something, because that's not a really. Ugh. Wow, dude, you texting and you about to, dude, this guy was texting and about to make the fucking left turn. Are you fucking serious? Could have fucking hit me, you dumb piece of shit. What was that? texting and driving, guys. Stop texting and driving. San Francisco people do that shit a lot, man. Everyone does it, and behind the wheel. I prove it to you in the next video. Watch. I'm just gonna record, add the video, show you how many people text and drive as they driving, not paying attention. This is why I have my hazard lights on. Oh wow, it's underneath my jacket. I need to take it out. See, this is why I need to have the hazard lights on. This is why I'm gonna turn this on right now. These people are crazy here. Oops. You turn that on. I'm not trying to get hit by a fucking another car. No, not again. That's not gonna happen. Crazy. Guys, I haven't drove a car in a while, but I still, if I was able to drive a car, I follow every law, so I don't get a ticket. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm so tired. I think I'm, see, can I lay down here? Because I'm tired. Yeah, guys, I'm just, ooh. Yeah, I think I'm too, I don't know how to, I don't even know how, I don't know what, I can't make up my mind. Yeah, I'm going towards Japantown. That's why I'm going this way. I just can't make up my mind if I want to go get some food. I'm not staying anywhere tonight. I'm staying out here. And I should, by 1 a.m., the rain should be here by now. But I should be probably covered somewhere under a tree or like one of those, like the restaurants built these like booths. But some of these businesses locked them. So, yeah, I gotta find one of these booths again. I don't want to stay at the bar place that I was at last night. There's too much noise there. And I couldn't sleep because I'm not going to stress how many people dug crack. So you guys already know that. But yeah, it's getting really chilly. I need to put on gloves now. It's crazy. Where are my gloves? Oh wow. Hold on, guys. I need to put on gloves. Cause it's getting cold. Wow. Come on. There you go. It's getting too cold right now. And my hands are feeling numb because I've been outside. Wait, we've been outside for almost like 3 weeks straight right now, I think. 18 days? 18, 17 days now? Oh, gloves. Oh, actually, I need to take off the banner. I need to take this off. Ah, man. What a life. This 2020, 2021 is being a bitch. I just want to go back to work. That's all. Give me my fucking job back. And yeah, I know. Gotta retake the fucking test again. That's kind of stupid. But no, it's not really, because everyone... Buckle up. We gotta get warm tonight, because it's gonna drop down to 38 or so. And the high is only gonna be... Tomorrow's high is only gonna be 51. So... yeah, that's a... that's not so bad, but when you have rain, yeah, it's bad. This is San Francisco. It's different if it's like 51 in Madison and cool. That's different because this is by the ocean, the coast air coming through, Golden Gate, the fog and the clouds and the moisture here. You see this? Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Free COVID testing. Should we go get another COVID test? We're going to have to get another COVID test anyway before I leave anyway, so I'd rather get it. So this says Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Third Baptist Church, McAllister. This is McAllister. So where's the church? Okay, we gotta find it. $13.99. I normally go downtown to go get the test in. Okay. We now know we found another location to go get tested. Because yeah, now the US wants to oppose. Well, you guys should have posted this shit last year because you guys were doing this to me when I was flying and taking Amtrak. I had to take COVID tests before I had to leave. And now you guys want to emphasize it. The government wants to emphasize the COVID testing before you leave any state or when you travel. Or if you want to travel back to your native country, this was the options they gave me. And I was like, I don't know. I want to go back to France, but because at least there I get free food. Yes, and France and some parts in like the city like Paris. Oh yeah, people are so generous. Like free food, guys. Trust me, you get the free food. Yeah. Lots of bread though. Baguette. It's like the common thing like most homeless people eat in Paris. Because that's like the most common thing they give out. But they make sandwiches out of it. And here's the great thing about some of the activists in Paris or Lyon. They don't put ham inside the fucking sandwiches. I'm sorry to say this, pork eaters, but they only use turkey, white meat, or they use peanut butter and jelly. They know what is good for you, what helps your body maintain energy, stamina. Yes, peanut butter and jelly with some bananas. Oh, that's such a bomb. That sounds so good right now. With some strawberries, some blueberries, and some raspberries. Oh, dude, with agave on top. Oh, that sounds so good right now. That's a sandwich. That's a peanut butter and jelly jam sandwich. Don't use jelly, guys. Don't use anything that has hard cup syrup. Use pure jam. Trust me, the experience is going to blow your mind away. If you just use jam and really good peanut butter, and what you do is you cut the bananas into like really thin slices. Then you can cut the raspberries into half slices and only put a few raspberries, few blueberries to blend them out or mix them. Oh, with the gabi on top. Oh, or if you want to roast that wheat bread, you can take the edges off. You can slightly toast that bread if you want. If you want to eat it soft, that's good. That's fine. But I recommend it with a little bit of toast, a little bit of crispiness on that toast, and like, oh, you're like, am I making you hungry? I hope so. That's my kind of breakfast right there. Or if not, if I was home with my parents, it would be white rice, miso, macro, which for me it won't be macro. It would maybe it would be macro because we did macro before. And remember we did the eating challenge and that kind of made me feel sick too because I ate too much fish and yeah. So we need to be careful. But normally I would just have octopus for breakfast. Yeah, I would like literally cut an octopus, eat the tentacle, cut it up in cubes, or deep fried it like a tempura for like a few seconds. Yeah, that to get a nice brown coat. Okay, so we up this block where we got attacked. So yeah, and this is the same block where they found my phone, which was over there with the homeless guys. But yeah, so. But the question is, guys, what should I do on Wednesday? Should I save the money, go into the hostel, or should I just save the money, just buy the ticket? Or should I just go get the burrito and sacrifice the ticket and the hostel and get screwed over on Wednesday with the rain? What do you guys think? What do you think I should do? Because I think I should go into the hostel on Wednesday. Because I really don't want to be in the rain. So Yep. Just give them a $50 deposit and a $55 freaking, what is it, 52.62? I think it is. I hope so. It's so early. But yeah, guys. So, oh, what that is like they testing the water levels. That vehicle. If you see these vehicles, and I was told that they testing the water lanes or the water pipes and make sure. I mean, it's weird. I, got all those sensors on top of that car. Look at those sensors. Yeah. So they test. I guess they testing the water level to see if there's COVID in the water level. I'm not sure. Someone told me that, and I'm like, I'm not too sure if that's true or not. But I see a lot of those vehicles. I'm gonna find out what they really are for, and I'll let you guys know in the next video. But I need an answer, guys. Come on. Should I spend the money on a burrito right now, or should I just wait until tomorrow to see if any good luck what happens? Okay, let's continue to walk. I really want that burrito. Uh, yeah, I'm still thinking about that burrito. Well, I don't want the burrito. I want the power. I'm sorry. I keep saying the burrito. I ate the burrito too much. They have a super power bowl that I want to get. So good. Remember the power bowl that kind of had in Portland? It's similar, but bigger. But that one is $15.99, and it's like it's a big bowl. It's worth your money. Like have these like other vegan places, they give you like small portion for like $10. Like what is this? This is baby. Like my child can eat this in 2 seconds. You know? I need to rob a bank, and I can't wait. Whenever they fix the unemployment thing, Wisconsin's so slow. I'm pretty sure it won't happen till next month. Sometime the end of next month. They said 6 to 8 weeks, but yeah, then it would be perfect if they would have deposited that in my bank account right now. I'm gonna have to even like worry about the hostel or Amtrak ticket. But Wisconsin took too long to settle that problem with Porchlight. And Porchlight is still in refusal to give me the unemployment, but they can't because they realized that they violated the Constitution rights when I was working for them, and they know they have to give it to me because right now I'm in a pickle. I'm in a fucking pickle, and then I gotta do my taxes. So it's a great thing why I'm going back to Wisconsin, because the employer refuses to send me an online W-2. She's gonna mail it to the PO box. So if I'm in Wisconsin, I'd rather just go to Madison, go pick it up, do my taxes, boom, see ya. She don't want to be here. I hope that doesn't fall over. Oh, that would have been nice. See, that would have been nice. Lock this in like that and do the live stream on the way walking, but it's sliding. So let's try to like pin this in somehow. Right. I don't know, guys. Tell me what should I do? Should I go get the burrito? I mean, stop talking about the burrito. Should I go get the salad or should I just wait? Because we can make a U-turn going back this way to go to the vegan picnic. I think I'm gonna probably go to the hostel. Yeah, I just feel like, oh wow, look at this. See, someone, some homeless person literally rigged this shit to steal power. Oh wow, look how they rigged it. Look at how they rigged this. Isn't that interesting? Oh wow, they were smart. Hell fucking yeah, look at that. Look what they did. I'm sorry guys, the battery's dying. Look what they did. That's so smart. They rigged it. So, oh wow, you. And they said the homeless community are not that smart. I'm sorry, but the homeless community are so creative. Knowing what to do and knowing how to splice and get power from that, yeah, that's not some ordinary homeless person. That's someone that you probably did some electrician work back in the day. Now can't find employment. Maybe have like GED, but you know how these jobs are more like you have to have a college degree. I'm sorry, but did you realize a college degree is a waste of it's a piece of paper too? You know how many high school dropouts are millionaires right now? Look at Casey Neistat. Look at Ahmad, what is his name? Ahmad Defuge or whatever it is, Defuge, French American guy. Now he owns a fucking business. Like these are guys that never fucking went to college. Now billionaires. Now treating other people like shit. Not Casey Neistat. I'm not talking about him. He's not a millionaire, but he's a very successful filmmaker. So, see, that would have been a nice video right there. Lock that in, do a live stream as we walk around. I can use my hands. Ah, see, that's bomb. Yeah, I like that. I might mount something on that. Solid bowl. Yeah, see, now you're pushing me, man. Solid bowl, solid bowl. Solid bowl. Should we get the solid bowl? Yeah. That's a really hard decision. I think I'm gonna just I think I'm just gonna book the hostel for Wednesday. I think I'm just gonna do it tonight. Book the hostel for Wednesday, and use that money for the hostel because it's gonna downpour rain on Wednesday, Tuesday night, and Wednesday. So yeah, I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. We won't be eating tonight or today, but we will be staying in a hostel on Tuesday and Wednesday to avoid the rain. And maybe I can get the video. I can get some stuff done, some proper editing done. But that means I'll have to start all over again from scratch, trying to raise money for the Amtrak train. See, and that's another problem that I have with this debacle. That like, I have very little money, and now I have three options. I can just spend the burrito and stay outside, and keep some of the money for the Amtrak train and get wet, get all my camera, my laptop, and hard drives wet. I'm not a big fan of that. And besides, I need to wash my clothes and wash my feet and wash my body. Oh, whoa, yeah, I need to definitely wash my fucking body. Like, litter it. Like, I checked my underwear yesterday. I was like, oh my god, how's my underwear still clean, but my rest of my body feels so yucky? Like, literally, underwear was so clean. I'm wearing gray boxers. No, well, they're not boxers. They the 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 briefs, right? I'm like, why does these look so clean? Is my butt that clean? Baby wipes, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I say use baby wipes. You won't have a poopy poop stain in your underwears ever again. Use baby wipes. I use baby wipes for everything. Wiping my face, even like cleaning my ears. Because I notice I'm out here, my ears are building up wax faster than I would normally am inside a home. If you guys don't realize, pay attention to that. I put my finger in my ear and it's like a big glunk of yellow wax. I'm like, oh wow, what the hell's going on there? That's never happened before. The dirt from outside. Solid bowl is $15.99. That's what we're gonna get probably. Oh yeah, are we gonna get it? And the lady is pretty nice too, though. Because remember last time we went there, she hooked it up. She gave me more than I actually paid for, which was nice. So this is why we kind of want to kill time. Go there like late. So whatever leftovers she has, fuck it up. Shh, don't tell her I said that. Well, she's probably watching my live streams anyway, because I gave her my business card. So whenever she watches it, and when she does, she's gonna laugh and like, yeah, I'm promoting Vegan Picnic. It's the best vegan place here. Actually, probably the only one. If you go to the Strats, what is that? The Stray district. Yeah, you don't want to be in that district. It's kind of weird. A lot of hippies and a lot of meth drugs going on there. Also, it's not as bad as the Tenderloin, but you see the drifter kids with the hippie kids doing it and smoking pot, and one guy was smoking pot out of the apple, and I was like, I always wanted to do that, but how does that really fucking work? How you smoke marijuana out of a banana, a pear, and an apple? That's just crazy. I mind you guys, I don't do that. I don't smoke anymore. It's been a while, but dude, crazy. Like, oh, I should text Justin. Like, hey, Justin, I did something before we left Portland. I stopped. But anyways, yeah, we was having a little bit of time. Yeah, I miss the staff at the Portland hostel. Best people ever. I'm telling you, best hostel to this date on the West Coast, other than Vancouver, Victoria Hostel in Vancouver. By far, ooh, look at that guy's rollerblader. Ah, look! There's a rollerblader, and he's got the wheels. Nice wheels, bro. Nice blades. Oh man, I miss rollerblading. Oh. But don't worry, I'm gonna borrow Bob's rollerblades when I get back to Wisconsin. he has dude, he had these I forgot what they were called. They were white. Were they the USDs? I think those felt pretty comfortable, but I would modify them a little bit. I would put a little arch in the back for my heel. Because when I used to rollerblade, I used to rollerblade on my heel. Just a little bit. Not too much. Because I'm so used to the Solomons. If you guys ever roll Solomons, that's in that what? I can't read that comment. Hold on. That in the solid bowl seems expensive. Yeah, that's the problem. Vegan food could be expensive, but dude, you get a big giant bowl compared to what's it called? Veggie Grill. I'm comparing it to Veggie Grill. Veggie Grill, you get a medium-sized bowl, but she provides a large bowl. But like I said, she always, the last couple times I've been going, she's been adding and giving me extra. So yeah, quite expensive for a solid bowl, but dude, it would basically I won't eat all of it in one day. Because I showed you guys in the last live stream, I had the burrito for the burrito's like this big, like this chunky, right? Like this big, this chunky. Just eat half that, you're good. Save the rest for tomorrow, like I would do with the salad bowl. Eat half of that, save the rest for tomorrow, because that's too much food. And she doesn't. She's very grateful. But yeah. But anyway, I was talking about USDs. Yeah, I skated while I was in Wisconsin for a little bit, but my leg started to hurt. That's because of the surgery from my car accident. I got a lot of got quite a few metal parts in my legs and my body. So Yeah, that's why I don't rollerblade or snowboard anymore. I don't want to get hurt. Nice bike. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a big fan of bikes too, and trains, because I wanted to be the first black train conductor in Japan, but that never happened. You know why that didn't happen? I failed the test. Like, yeah, I failed the test, and I was like, nah, I don't want to embarrass myself again, because mind you, when I was living in Japan, and I took a drive. I told you guys this before about the driving test. I failed it 7 times. Most people fail at least 3 times because it's so strict. Driving laws here are so easy, easy. Like literally, it's much harder to get a license in Japan. But yeah, and ooh, Peloton. You gonna give me a free Peloton bike? But anyway, oh wow, phone is dying already. What? What is the deal? Why is the phone dying? I think my battery is dying on my iPhone. It's about that time, guys. It's been a year. Gotta replace the battery. Yeah, I know, that kind of sucks. Gotta replace the battery every fucking year with Apple. It's kind of the pain in the ass part. But then again, I tried to do that last year in 2020 while we had the pandemic, and you had to send your phone in. I had to send the phone in, wait a week. I had to wait a full 2 weeks in order to get my phone back because the demand was high for repairs. I'm not doing that again. No. And the Apple stores are closed again, apparently. They only wanted to sell their new iPhone, and that was it. So, anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the videos and watching the live streams. And make sure you watch the previous. Oh, that's a nice of her to give you extra. Oh, dude, she's always giving me extra. Always. That's why I always go back in the late end of the day. Like Jesse the other day donated $10 for the burrito, right? I go to the burrito. I showed him the burrito. He goes, "Is that the burrito?" I was like, "That is called a Monster Panda burrito. That's the burrito. It's on my Instagram. Go check it out. That's the burrito. Super delicious, super good. You know, most people think vegan food is like unsalted, not seasoned. I can make you a vegan steak that tastes like steak. I showed this video how to make it. This is how I learned how to make it because I used to make it differently, mind you. What the? These headphones. Oh wow, these headphones pick up a lot of sound. What? Mass and fair. Oh wow, they're charging fair now. Well, wait, look at this, guys. Look at this bus. Does that look like a quarantine bus to you? Oh, you got people sitting next to each other. Look at that. That is not quarantine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow. Oh, oh wow. I would not want to get on that bus. Wild. But yeah, guys, people think vegan food is so unsalted and not seasoned well. You have no idea. You have no idea how that steak, that vegan steak, would taste like steak. You're like, hmm. And there's a YouTube video. Go look at it. It's called Vegan Wagyu Steak. Try it. You're gonna be like, what? Like the same amount of protein, potassium that you get in a regular steak, even more better and healthier. I'm not saying that you should stop eating meat. No, you eat what the fuck you like. You're a human being. You have your rights. You have your choices. I'm not gonna say, hey, Jesus loves you. Your religion is stupid. Like what happened to me the other day at Union Square. uh, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's rude. I'm just gonna tell you guys the honest truth. You guys should eat the hell what you want, but you should also give veganism a try. And if you don't like it, yeah, that's fine. I hook you up with that burrito. You're gonna be like, well, I want that burrito though. Trust me, you're gonna want this burrito. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for Thank you guys for your support. Oh wow. Go, 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 go. You copyrighted me, like. Get out of here. Now, I do have a bone to pick. No, I'm kidding, kidding, kidding. But anyway, guys, yeah. But if you guys want to support, there's a PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Venmo, down in the descriptions below. If anyone wants to contribute to even the Amtrak ticket fees or hostel fees. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get free food in the hostel, so we're not worried about that if we do book the hostel tonight or tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow, but because I want to reserve that room because I don't want. I just feel like when it rains, that's when everyone wants to go inside. So I don't want that room being taken because it's. I don't know. I want to ask for room 321. There's a reason why I'm gonna ask for 321 because I was in that room by myself. And I want to be by myself. And a lot of these hostels are trying to put you in another room with someone else. And I tell them I cannot do that if I'm leaving. No, ma'am, you're violating you're violating the public health guidelines. But look at that classic. Look at that. Look at that. I don't think it's lowrider though, but it's a classic though. It's a classic though. Look at that. My friend Chicken, that lives here, he loves these classic cars. Oh wow, loves the classic cars. You should check his Chicken P. Is his Instagram? Check his Instagram out. You're gonna see his pictures. He's shooting with the Nikon Z7. And he's shooting with the 7200, I believe, and I think 24 to 7.8. So yeah, I told him that don't let me come over. I'll take the camera and never bring it back. You know me and camera gear, guys. I love cameras. Doesn't matter what it is. I shoot with it. I get it right. But anyway, guys. Yeah. Yes, do the hustle, and just forget about the the Powerball. But then again, I don't know. I might change my mind. We have what time is it? Hold on. If we're going to get the Powerball, we should head to it right now. But if we're not, we should just head the other direction and just use the money for the hostel. How about that? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Crap. Let's get out.